San Diego 6 News in the morning.
Coming up this morning, we're talking all about waxing.
We're going to get our wax on.
Yeah.
I am not going to get my eyebrows done, but we are going to find out about a new waxing salon here in San Diego. We'll show you their new technique of body waxing, and look at that, somebody's getting waxed right now. We'll be right back. Let's talk waxing, of course, making sure the facility you go to, taking the necessary steps to have fresh, healthy wax on site. It's actually, I didn't know this, but it is actually a big concern. Dion Genovese with the European Wax Centers here to walk us through a demonstration. Good morning. Nice to have you this morning.
How are you, Joe?
I'm very good. So I didn't really, having never been waxed before, I didn't realize that this can be a serious problem of having dirty wax.
You know, cleanliness and hygiene is actually a very big concern, and there's some do's and don'ts about waxing that you really need to be careful of. First of all, your wax specialist should be licensed estheticians. And second of all, one of the big things that we want to make sure our viewers know is that once you use a spatula to apply the wax to the skin, you can never put that spatula back in the wax. You don't want to contaminate that wax for your next person, right?
So what if somebody comes to get waxed and they want to make sure that they have fresh wax? What do they want to tell you for that?
Well, what we can show them is our 4-step European wax comfort system, where we actually cleanse the system, we put on a protective barrier, and then we'll apply the wax. Okay, the wax is fresh every day.
That just
we
looks
put
painful.
it in. Not at all, not at all. In fact, this wax is specially made for European Wax Center, and it goes on warm to the touch. So it's not hot or scalding.
How does your facility keep fresh, clean wax?
Well, we actually buy it by the pallet because it comes from France, and we put it in clean containers every day. We keep those stocked, and we replenish the wax all throughout the day.
Is it common? I mean, you guys are expanding. You've just recently opened a couple of new centers.
Right.
How quickly is this business growing?
I have to tell you, European Wax Center has taken the country by storm. It's one of the top 10 fastest franchises in the country. There's already 5 in San Diego and many more to come. And part of the reason, I think, is because we do have really well-trained specialists here. Don't worry. The training and the products that we use. So he's going to give it a try. You tell me, is it nice and warm to the touch?
Well, let's see. Now, this is give us an example of what this wax really is. What is it called? What is it?
Well, it's from France.
Yep.
It's specially blended with some polymers, but it's all natural. And part of what makes this wax special is that it will adhere to the hair, but not to the skin. So again, for someone who might have sensitive skin, this would be.
Skin.
Well, you look like kind of a sensitive kind of guy,
really?
you know, except for yesterday with the football, right?
Well, that's when I'm at my most sensitive. Well, it's not that hard. I mean, this is the first time I've ever been waxed on my hands.
It just takes a little bit to dry.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
And there you go. See, that was easy.
All right, so where can people go if they want to get waxed? Ooh, that is nice and smooth.
Well, there's 5 locations in San Diego. You can go to waxcenter.com, and we have a great offer for our San Diego first-time guests.
Oh, that's good.
You can come check us out, do one of our introductory services absolutely free of charge.
Well, thank you for coming on this morning. I know a lot of people, it's something that people maybe overlook and just go in to get a wax and not realize that it could be dirty and not sanitary.
Yeah, we don't want that for anybody.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming on this morning, and thank you for the wax. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
My first wax. All right, for more information, go to san diego6.com. Click on Hot Topics.